Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel where I just peruse Reddit, I guess, and react to posts. Okay, so I was already on before jumping on to the recording, and do you hear this? She's doing it. She wants my attention every morning. There's no reason. She just likes to do it. Anyway, I was perusing and I actually saw something that I was like, oh, this is like, so I'm all about like, even in the last video, somehow I brought it back to like habits. So I'm like just very on that at this time in my life, like building habits, building healthy habits, building positive habits, reframing habits. I'm just doing it. And there happens to be a post. It's not a very popular one. Only 53 people have commented on it, but 53 people is a lot. I mean, like, no one's watching this. So okay. Pursue someone who enjoys healthy habits, not someone who simply happens to have a nice body. Body composition can shift over time with hormones, diet, stress, and etc. But a person with healthy habits will find a way to stay as healthy as possible, regardless of these other variables. If you have healthy habits, like you get up and you exercise every day, I mean, being in my 30s as a shock, it's just like your body just loses muscle mass and then you just stop burning the same amount of calories you could. My body is literally fighting against me in this like journey to get back to where I was in my 20s. Anyway, yeah, so if you're with someone who has habits like, oh, they eat healthy and eat whole foods, not at Whole Foods because super expensive to eat there. I mean, and I will say I'm one of those people who just like had a nice body, but I didn't have healthy habits, and here we are. So anyway, let's read the comments. Habits change over time as well. This is true. I agree that choosing a person with healthy habits, but don't assume someone who eats salads and goes to the gym 5 times a week will always do so. I love this person. Pursue whoever you goddamn want to. F word. I don't know. I still don't understand the guidelines with like being able to cuss on YouTube. So I'm not like some kind of prude. If you only want half of a vegetable for what you're making, cut the whole one up anyways. Is that a life pro tip? Ooh. Okay, how do I manage living alone? This person wrote a novel. Oh, poor thing can't cook. Okay. It's funny, I had a friend come over. I have friends. And I was just very excited because it's my new apartment. I don't know. I like a lot. I take a lot of pride in it. She was like, how do you keep it so clean? And I'm like, we just do stuff as we go. There's some things that's like laundry will always be a task. Just doing things as you go really makes a difference. If you take something out, like put that shit away. If you use a dish, wash that dish like immediately. It takes maybe like a minute to do it. But if you just leave it over time, then all those minutes like add up. Like I didn't even know how to answer the question because I was just like, how do we keep it so clean? We just put stuff away as we go. But yeah, I mean, this guy's talking about like he hasn't folded yesterday's laundry. Yo, sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes the laundry just gets stuffed in a drawer. Or actually, like hanging things feels like less effort than folding things sometimes. Like not having a lot of laundry, like just having some staples. Get rid of shit, you know? I am against hoarding. Okay, let's read some of the comments. Oh my God. And the top comment is exactly what I said. I feel super accomplished. Wait, is this my good side? Anyway, clean as you go. If you do something, clean up. Yes, 60 seconds. Don't put things down. Put them away where they belong permanently. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I also don't know, like, should I be saying people's names and stuff like that? I'm just gonna try not to do it. But if you know that I can do that, like, comment below. Help me out here. Okay, this isn't true. The only cleaning you have to do is vacuuming once a week. I mean, you're gonna have to do things like laundry is always a pain. Vacuuming. Also, if you can, especially with dishes, like get some nice ones. If you, I don't know if there's anything to this, but I had this set of dishes that I bought from Amazon, and it was like food would just stick to it for some reason. Like it just felt like I was putting in more effort to clean them. And then I went to Crate and Barrel and I just was like, I'm gonna buy some dishes. And they weren't like the most expensive ones, but I bought some Crate and Barrel dishes. And now I don't know if it's like the pride I feel in the fact that I have these dishes from this place that has always felt like to me, or if it's like they're actually better like made or something, but they feel like easier to clean. I enjoy cleaning them. There's something to that. Yeah, if you can do that. Yes. Okay, so it seems to be like the top comment is clean as you go. Everyone's saying it. Oh, this person wrote a novel. Baskets, folding laundry. Order from one of those meal prep delivery services. I watch Bon Appetit. So I got rid of all my streaming services after RuPaul's Drag Race went off. But there's a lot of free channels on like Roku. And one of them I watch is Bon Appetit. I don't know. It just like I don't try everything that they make on there, but it just was like, oh, also get a rice cooker. Holy cow. Game changer. I can't believe I've gone so long without having a rice cooker. I've been struggling and living in the dark and making my rice on the stove. The rice in the rice cooker, perfect. $20. Any kind of rice. You just put the rice in, you put the water in, like butter in it, you could put salt in it, perfectly buttered, salted rice. Get a rice cooker. This is the comment I needed. First of all, don't panic. Don't panic. Not to go anywhere empty handed. When you want to go to your room, I guess, yeah, like taking stuff with you. For a long time, my MO has been like efficiency. Okay, I'm going to the kitchen. I need to bring everything that needs to go to the kitchen. But I've kind of let that go because I want to start moving more. So it's like, okay, it's all right if I take this to the kitchen and then I need to go back. And that's just because I'm trying to reach this other goal. But for a long time, it was like, okay, if I'm going into there, I'm going into there once. I don't necessarily think that that's the best thing to do. Like striving for efficiency has become a double-edged sword for me. Oh, the other thing is like have a routine, because again, I'm taking it back to habits, but like do them in levels. Like, for example, when I make the bed every morning, sometimes I'm like smoothing things out, and I'm like, oh, this line must be perfect, and the pillows have to be, and then sometimes I'm like, I pull the covers up, I smooth everything out, I like put the pillows there, and it's like, okay, the thing is done. I have accomplished the routine. Don't panic. Give yourself some options to do your routine. Cool. Well, if you're enjoying these videos, I only have 2 of them. But if you're enjoying these videos, please leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to continue doing this. And I also have a website where I post blogs about all the stuff that I'm talking about here has kind of like come out of my head into a blog post. So it's just yaelcardwell.com. So you can visit my blog and peruse around there. There's some freebies and stuff that you can download. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.